Hello folks, I think I got some splaining to do. What happened? Windows Media Encoder went a little crazy on me, as you may have been able to tell in movie 308, and with the skip up of 307. 307 apparently just was so badly recorded that YouTube just flat outrightly rejected it. So what I had to do is I had to restart the computer, and I hope that that should fix all the problems of what went wrong. I have no idea why Windows Media Encoder is doing that, but you didn't miss too much. Just me enchanting some goods, selling them, and you saw the intro to Castle Kriegspire. There's a few surprises that you missed out on, but it wasn't really anything show-stopping. I mean, if you're playing through, you'll easily be able to see what these problems are and be able to mitigate them on your own way.
Die!
Metal. Okay. Gotta get closer. Remember, Minotaur Kings will be pretty much your biggest bane. The only thing that you have to worry about with them is them just going out and simply killing you inside of one shot. And whenever they kill you with Touch of Death, it strips away all your magic as well. This creates a problem because then you can't cast spells anymore. As for where I was supposed to go and where I got lost at, see this part down here where the mouse cursor is pointing at? All I just did was I needed to go south instead of north there. I just wanted to go south, yes. And excellent. And there's no way to get this thing open as of yet. Oops, wrong spell. And I believe that Minotaur is up here. Yep. Remember, don't hold back on the shrapnels, because if they hit you appropriately with that spell, Touch of Death, then there's nothing you can do. They'll drain you of all your SP. And hopefully it's not your cleric, because if it's your cleric, you're going to have to break off and go out and rest to heal. Also, let's head out north. Maybe there's a way that we can... I guess there isn't. Oh well. No worries here. We'll have to find a way out into the outside of this little arena-like ring that we have. Also, I'm having a bit of a hard time seeing because of the light right behind me, as I believe that I got inside of recording 308. Okay, that's not the correct way. Head out here. I hear the hum of an orb. That's a good thing to hear. And unfortunately, that's all I hear. I'll try resting up here. Good. Rested without any sort of interruptions during the night. Cast Day of Protection. And whenever they recover, we'll open up these doors. I'll recast up the other thing and open up these doors.
Yeah!
And cast Torchlight. So that way you all can see what's going on, even if I can't. It's just a narrow hallway. This would be a really good place for a trap. Torch. I don't see anything suspicious, though. In fact, it pretty much took us to, again, to the arena place. So, I guess it was just a bit of a loop there. No harm done. Behind this door is... dragons aplenty. Fortunately, the best thing that works against dragons is Dragon Breath. Oh, you have to love the sound of that. Also, I think somebody got their gear broken. Let me check to make sure. Nope, I think it was just somebody's potion got broke. And one more fireball should do the trick. unless it's absolutely unless it's absolutely imperative for you to use Dragon Breath, I recommend not using it too overly much, because yeah, you can get off 2 shrapnels for one of those Dragon Breaths. Nothing there. Nothing here in my butt. It's a chest.
Got it.
There we go.
Oh.
Might plus 17. That'll go to Damien. Magic Horseshoe.
Oh.
And Antique Gauntlets. We'll sell it off for cash. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any ore about this way. Maybe I'm wrong. No, I'm right, unfortunately. There doesn't seem to be much else up this way. It's just a little bit of a dragon nest. Let me head back up there just to make sure I'm not missing out on any hidden doorways. And nope, I'm not. Also, if this movie runs a little long, it should automatically stop it, but it's been acting a little crazy lately. This is a teleportation pad, it seems. And it took me back to the entrance. Nothing special. This means I'm going to have to do a little bit of running. Doesn't seem like that doorway is open yet, nor is that. Continue exploring this little arena ring here. You know, what I might do is I might just head out here. Seems like where those Minotaurs are is up around the north side of this ring. Might be able to run up here and fight them. Yep. Do I have shrapnel hotkeyed? Yeah, I do. Again with the shrapnel? Yes, I do. Also, another thing that's interesting about Touch of Death, if you may have experimented around with it, the curative Kriegspire. I remember a long time ago is what the curator of Kriegspire does is he'll heal all of your characters, I think all conditions too, but at the cost of 10,000 gold pieces and rank of your party's reputation. It's good if you're in a pinch, but I kind of want to see if I can get my party back up to saintly reputation, if I can. Also, tons of drakes. Fortunately, tons of drakes are solved with Dragon Breath. Also, he should probably fix his gear.
Good as new.
I don't know why it's not shooting any arrows. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
But as you can see, Dragon Breath, very powerful. And Dragon Breath, ironically enough, doesn't seem to do fire damage. So you can use it on fire-resistant creatures, it seems. Cast, I don't know, Fireball, I guess. Seems like that energy drake is unloading his attack into the bridge, which is just as good. Yeah. It means that's a little less damage we have to worry about. And we just have to worry about him now. Ah. And down he goes. There's a ton of Agar's pets down there too. In fact, if you want to stir up some of them, the best way to do it would be with Rock Blast. Now stir up a bit of them at a time. Rock Blast is very rarely useful, but in some situations like this, it's great for aggroing creatures. You can angle that spell's blast around and just like that, you can It's cause some of them fly up. It's a good way to divide up some of the creatures early on. You just have to be careful because that thing, it moves fast.